Okay guys, want to do a short vid on soldering and stuff that I use to get a good solder every time. Pretty simple tools. I have what's called the Jigs Up, got it from the AMA Expo, but you can do your EC5s. It has a place for smaller pins as well as your Dean's connectors, which I'll be using today. And it also has a second clamp for holding. As far as irons go, I'm using the Hacko 936. Had it for a while, use it for most of my car stuff, but has an automatic temperature or thermostat setting, so as you see it's blinking now, it's already up to temperature, so it's just holding. Comes down to solder. I use it's a 60-40 solder, pretty thin and good for soldering small stuff. And as you can see, I already started by tinning my wires, and I need to tin the connectors, and then I'll get going. Also, when I'm soldering, I use one of the broader tips for the iron, and I always use my brass, get a nice clean tip, and of course your sponge. So you can see it's hot, ready to go. Okay, so now I have my ends tinned. Thing about these Deans or XT connectors, or whatever ones you choose to get, is you don't want to have the heat on there too long, because what will happen is it will damage the pins. So what I do to keep that from happening is I plug in an extra pin or the male end into the plug to keep it from moving around and keeps everything shored up.